What if an AI could complete work that would normally take an engineering team 2 months in just one day? That sounds like science fiction, but according to Anthropic, that is exactly what happened when testing the new AI model, Fable. And here is the crazy part. Anthropic says that that is not just another chatbot. This is the most powerful AI model they have ever released to the public. Today, I will show you what Fable 5 is, why everyone in the AI industry is talking about it, and what it means for developer, business, and future of AI. AI model Claude Fable. And here is the crazy part. Anthropic said this is not just another chatbot. This is the most powerful AI model they have ever released to public. Today I will show you exactly what Claude Fable 5 is, why everyone is in the AI industry is talking about it, and what this mean for developer, business, and the future of AI. Before we talk about the benchmark or technical details, let's start with the statistic that caught my attention immediately. A company called Stripe reported that the cloud Fable 5 work on a code base containing approximately 50 million lines of code. According to Anthropic, a migration that would have taken an engineering team more than 2 months was completed in a single day. Let that sink in for a moment. Think of Mythos 5 as the full powerful version of the model. Anthropic initially restricted access to Mythos because they believe it has advanced capabilities, especially in area like cybersecurity and scientific research, could potentially be misused. So Fable 5 is built on the same underlying intelligence, but with additional safeguards and control that make it suitable for public release. In simple term, Mythos is restricted version, while Fable is the public version. Anthropic goal was to make Mythos level intelligence available to everyone while adding to protection to reduce potential misuse. Think of Mythos as a Formula One race cars, extremely powerful, extremely fast, but not designed for everyday roads. Fable 5 is the street legal version. It is the same engine but with a safety control that allow Anthropic to make it available to public. One liner we can say that THOS is the restricted research version. Fable 5 is the public version built on the same foundation with additional safeguard. We will cover six things. First, what Claude Fable actually is. Second, its biggest capability. Third, the difference between Fable and Mythos 5. Fourth, how to access it. And fifth is practical business use cases, and final price and what comes next. Claude Fable 5 is not just another upgrade. Anthropic created an entirely new category called Mythos-Class. These new tiers sit above Opus, Sonnet, and Ico. So these are the old models. Recently they released the Opus. So think of it as a Anthropic next generation of AI capability. Fable 5 is not just answering question anymore. It is helping complete real work. Many people are confused about Fable and Mythos, and the easiest way to understand it is this. They are built on the same foundation. Fable 5 is the public version with safeguard. Mythos is the restricted version available only selected organization, like here you can see US government cyber defense partner, selected life cycle research, not available to public, general public, and 30 days data retention for the safety monitor. For most user, Fable 5 provide everything they need with the restriction. Fable is stand out in four major areas. First is software engineering, knowledge work, vision, and memory. Let's look at of them more closely. Let's look at each of them more closely. So for software, like if you see about the software coding, this is probably the most impressive example if you see this one. Fable 5 has significantly improved vision capability. The best, it beats the Pokemon Fire Red using only screenshot of the game. No maps, no guides, no special tool. It also has the ability to analyze the screenshot and help create application from them, feed it a screenshot of any website or UI. So Fable 5 reconstruct the source code from scratch, and it create a a design document, and it will do the reverse engineering. So the other part is that it extract the data from the complex figure also. If you provide the scientific charts or financial table or PDF, deep like nested PDFs. So Fable extract precise number and structured data from visual content that stumps other models like old models. So this is the vision that sees like a developer. And another is the third is the knowledge, work and memory also. So it has long context and the memory like 1 million tokens uh, context by default, and it's three time uh, memory gain versus it's three time better than Opus 4.8. It also perform extremely well on research, analysis, and document heavy work. Fable work very well for legal also. Lawyers found Fable match or beat the current model every time, and it is exceptional at document reasoning, chart interpretation, and complex problem solving. And it is very good in research also. If you see in the Anthropic news research, so they did very well in the uh, genomics. Mythos for 5 conducted novel genomics research in over a weekly large autonomous work. So uh, it perform, it's not just answering a question, it is helping create real work. And this it can reason across large amount of information and maintain context over long conversation, unlike previous models. Even if we compare with the other if we compare with the other LLMs also, here is the chart. You can see that one, agentic coding, like 84. Mythos and Fable both are almost same. Fable 5 is a restricted version, and it's a like it has most of the capability. Administrator, if we take the administrator, he has all the um, access to the application, but the general user, they have a restricted version, a restricted access to the same application. So this is the same Mythos and Fable. And if you compare that one, agentic coding in the software benchmark pro, so it is 80%. And if you compare with the preview of Mythos 77, and if you compare ChatGPT 5 point Open AI, it's 58.6, and Gemini Pro, if you go, so it's 54.2. So if you see that agentic coding and frontier coding diamond, so you see ChatGPT is it's a uh, 3 4 times better than ChatGPT 5. Knowledge work vision. You see the percentage is very high percentage. Computer use, legal, reasoning, biology, agentic coding for terminal, benchmark, bench to 2.1, cybersecurity, health. So what we can say that the most powerful AI model that ever made available to public, just answering a question like any chatbot. It help complex real work. So see, you visit this. If you go to Anthropic and news, if you go here, so you can read this announcement in the newsroom. If you click here, you can. It's taking time. So you can read detailed information here. And the, frontier coding accuracy versus cost. If you see this one, I mean, like cost and score. So you see ChatGPT 5.5 GPT, I mean open source. It's like at the lower level. If you see here this new one, you can see great improvement. And software benchmark pro also you can compare. uh, Cloud Opus 69%, Cloud Fable 80%, and ChatGPT or OpenAI GBT 5.5 is 58%. So here also, if you compare agentic coding, and you can see this one, the how Fable beats Bookman, uh, Fire Red only using vision. So you can check here, and memory context also. Stay focused across millions of token in long running task and improve its output using its own nodes. So there is a large memory context here. Um, like you can check all the stuff, how to access it. Just getting started with the, like you log into your application, cloud, log into your cloud, open the model selector, and you can see the drop down, and then you can select the Fable 5. If you're using API or automation platform such as n8n, or simply update your model configure to cloud. If you see here, if I go here, workflow. So if you have here, I have to configure this one. So once you provide the credential, so in the drop down you can select the model, like a Fable 5. So you can select that one, and you can work in n8n or any API. So you can do like this: go Cloud AI, log in to your Pro, Max, or Team, and open Modeler, and select from the drop down at the top of the conversation. I mean, it is at the top, and select the Fable and click using the world most capable public API. It's a free until, I mean, free on Pro and all these different plans until June 2022. After that, the use credit required. So try like till June. If you have access to Pro, you can use free Pro or Max or Team or Enterprise. So it is free until June 2022. Then business application, what business application you can use. So what does it mean in the real world? For automation building, you can use it, means smart workflows for content creators also. So it means faster research and content generation for developer and agency. It means completing project very fast. And for consultant and analyst, it means better document analyze and decision support. So you see this one. Um, Stripe case studies is your client pitch. Work that takes week can now be done in hours. Using this, your competitive differentiation to command higher rate. So pricing and future. Right now, Anthropic is making Fable widely available, and after introductory period, API users will be charged based on token consumption. If you're planning large scale automation workflow, yeah, it's important to understand the cost before moving into production. Till June you have free, and after June then you have $10 uh, for inputs, and output $50 per million tokens until capacity expand. And Mythos preview old, that is the old one, it's a 25 the dollar plus per uh, million tokens. So it's a totally half of the price. Fable is less than half of the price of the previous version, Mythos preview. Uh, So Things to know: token usage is higher than previous model. So yeah, budget accordingly for heavy API workflows. Free access and June 22. Don't build production workflow depending on it. The guardrails fall back to Opus 4.8 and 5% of session cybersecurity biochemical topics. Capacity may limit availability after June 23 until Anthropic scale infrastructure. My biggest takeaway is simple. Cloud Fable is not just a better chatbot. It represents a shift toward AI system that can handle increasingly complex work. Whether you are a developer, consultant, business owner, or automation builder, definitely a model worth exploring. Try it for yourself and see what it can do. If you found this video useful, subscribe for more AI automation and N10 content. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.